everyone, today we will be presenting about the National Archive of Malaysia, also known as NAM. The National Archive of Malaysia is a government institution responsible for collecting, preserving and managing national records and historical materials. It plays a vital role in safeguarding Malaysia's heritage so that future generations can understand the country's history and development. National Archive of Malaysia was established initially as the Public Records Office in December 1957 and renamed in 1963. The institution operates under the legislative framework of National Archive Act 2003, Act 629. That's the systematic management, transfer and preservation of historically valuable public records and declassified government documents, typically after a 25 years period. National Archive of Malaysia ensures that important government documents, photographs, audiovisual materials and manuscripts are well maintained and accessible for research, administration and public reference. It also guides government agencies on proper record management to ensure transparency and accountability. The National Archive of Malaysia is located at Jalan Tuanku Abdul Halim 5056 at Kuala Lumpur. This is the National Archive of Malaysia's logo. Did you know that it was designed by Encik Sumali bin Ahmad? There was a logo competition that ran from 1st February until 10 April in 1979. The logo imitates the dome-shaped form of the Sultan Abdul Samad building, which symbolizes the image of Malaysia. Moving on is the visions. National Archive of Malaysia vision is to lead in records management and archive administrative exclusively, while their mission is to empower records management in the public sector and archive administration through smart partnership and efficient and effective utilization of information and communication technologies in the interest of society and the country. National Archive of Malaysia has three objectives. Their goal, which is first, to improve efficiency and awareness of civil servants regarding record management through the enforcement of the National Archive Act 2003, Act 629, to ensure that records are managed in a systematic and cost-effective according to the standards set. Number 2, acquiring archival material with eternal value, safe and preserved in accordance with the principles and standards set as reference and national heritage. And the last one is communalizing archival materials through advocacy programs to enhance the appreciation of the history of the country towards the establishment of the identity of Malaysian.
Moving on to the functions of National Archives of Malaysia. National Archives of Malaysia is responsible for the collection, preparation and preservation of records to maintain its accessibility and availability for the future generations. National Archives of Malaysia specifically focuses on identifying and gathering materials that hold cultural and historical significance, which will be then stored safely and maintained as a part of the nation's heritage collection. Lastly, the National Archives of Malaysia also plays a significant role in disseminating knowledge with the community through various initiatives such as educational collaborations, outreach programs and exhibitions where it aims to increase awareness and appreciation of our nation's history. Moving on to the divisions in National Archives of Malaysia. There are a total of 6 divisions. The first division is Archive Management Division. This division collects, preserve, and take care of important records such as documents, photos, and audiovisual materials. This is to ensure that the records are properly stored and to avoid it getting damaged. Next division is the Government Records Management Division. This division mainly assists government offices to manage their records accordingly by giving advice on how to organize, store, and dispose records appropriately. This is to guarantee in maintaining the authenticity, safety, and accountability of the records. The third division is Research and Documentation Management Division. Here, they manage, preserve, and provide access to research materials and documentary resources related to our nation's history as well as heritage. In addition, this division also contributes to the promotion of public awareness through exhibitions and outreach programs regarding the importance of archives. The fourth division is the Planning and Coordination Division. This division handles the overall planning and coordinating policies as well as strategies for the whole organization. This is to ensure smooth operations within the organization and are in line with National Archive of Malaysia's objectives. Moving on to the fifth division of Management Service Division. Here, they are responsible for managing general office operations such as finance, human resources, and administrative matters. This is to ensure efficient management of the daily operations in the organization. The sixth and the last division is the Development Division. This division specifically handles the planning and managing development projects, facilities, and infrastructure improvements. Other than that, this division ensures that the organization's physical and technological development could support efficient archival and records management services. That's all from me.
Next, I will explain the services provided by the National Archive of Malaysia for both the public and government agencies. Firstly, for the public and researcher, the archive provides reference and research services. Researchers are able to access a wide range of archival materials in research halls, microfilms room, and audiovisual room for study and reference purposes. In addition, online access services are also available through platforms such as WebOPEC, eForm, and the eNegarawan virtual gallery. Users can search and request archival materials remotely and conveniently. The archive also provides advisory services. Guidance is given to researchers on how to effectively use and understand the archival collection available. Besides that, there are copying services where users may obtain copies of archive materials subject to the regulation under the National Archive Act 2003. Furthermore, the archive manages memorial and gallery visits, allowing the public to visit memorial and galleries to dedicate the important national figure and historical event. Now, moving on to the services for government agencies. The first service is Record Management Advisory, where the National Archive of Malaysia provides expert guidance to the government departments on systematic and efficient record management. Next is Public Records Disposal. The archive monitor and supervise record disposal program for ministries and government agencies to ensure compliance with the National Archive Act 2003. The archive also offers record center services which provide temporary storage and retrieval services for government records. Another important service is conservation and preservation. The archive carry out conservation work to preserve public records and also provide preservation advice to other agencies. Lastly, training and consultation programs are conducted to enhance knowledge and skill in records and archive administration. Lastly, if anyone is interested in learning more about the National Archive of Malaysia or planning to visit, here are the contact details. The telephone number is, while the fax number is. You may also visit their official website at National Archive of Malaysia. For inquiries, you can contact them via email at. In addition, you may follow their social media page for the latest update on exhibition programs or activities. Thank you!